Here we go. Here we go.
I said, yo, what's up, everybody? I'm Amara. This is Amber's Logic. Got a new video for you today. Milwaukee Bucks trades, rumors, and news live edition. Before we get into it, you know the spiel. Comment, like, subscribe, and share this electrifying content with the people. Y'all know what we here to do. Hey, we here to talk about this. Is gonna be a little pre-party, pre-game to the Bucks' upcoming playoff game against their heated rivals, the Indiana Pacers, this coming Saturday at noon. Let's get into it. Let's talk about thoughts, concerns. Hey, this is just open dialogue today. I just wanted to go live and talk to the people. It's been a little bit. Did not want to go a week without communicating with friends and family. Please hit the like button as you come back in the building. Appreciate y'all. Please hit the like button as y'all come back in the building. Salute to friends and family. I'm so excited about so much that's going on with the Bucks right now. First and foremost, you know I gotta shout out my boy Damian Lillard is off of blood thinners. Can we get a shout out to Damian Lillard? He might be back sooner than we think. And I know we think it's all good and we don't need Dame. I know a lot of people feel that way, but there's no way you can deny that talent and not want that available, especially in the later rounds. You'll definitely need somebody of Dame's acumen in the later rounds. But I'm so happy that he's healthy now. He's going to be back to contact, and he's going to be out here to help the Bucks soon enough. Maybe by around game 3. I would expect for him to be back is what I'm thinking around game 3. So that's definitely good to hear. I've also been hearing rumors that Jericho Sims is back practicing with the Bucks. If anybody can confirm, please let me know that in the comment section. But I do believe that he is back practicing now. So that'll be that. It's a lot of positives. We're gaining so much we've gained so much momentum in the month of April going to the playoffs. I just feel like we should just run over Indiana. I know that sounds crazy to a lot of people, but I really feel we've built up so much momentum. But there's key things that we need to pay attention of. And I did not go live purposely during the playing games to kind of watch the play-ins, see what's going on, and just observe what's going on in the playoffs, right? So what I have observed, friends and family, is that they are allowing a lot more physical play first and foremost. It looks like in the playoffs they are allowing a lot more physicality, so we have to take that in mind. And also teams that I've seen that have been losing, turnovers have killed teams in the play-in. Turnovers have killed teams. Turnovers are huge. Remember, I've been harping on that all year. We have to protect the basketball. A lot of reason a lot of these teams are home early is not protecting the basketball and rebounding. We have to make sure that we have that tightened up going against the Pacers, because the Pacers, much as we can say what we want, but they will make you pay from 3, and they also are coming in the playoffs playing well. They're not backing into the playoffs either. So both teams are coming in with momentum. That's what's going to make this series very interesting. Though obviously I do think the Bucks will come out on top, but I do think this is going to be a good test for the Bucks. It's going to definitely get us ready for the second round. And another key matchup that we need to address and talk about, I don't know a lot of people have brought it up on any other podcast, is Nemhard on is Nemhard going to be on KPJ when he's in the game? Because we say what you want about the Pacers, but Nemhard is a good defender. And will he affect KPJ's effectiveness since Dame won't be there in those first 2 games? Is he going to affect KPJ's offense with his good defense? That could be a monkey wrench that we're not thinking about as well. So we got to think about that. Also, how are we going to use Brook in this series? If and when are we going to use Brook? We can't just throw him in there, because respectfully, I've been watching the tape. I've been paying attention. The drop coverage has been killing us on defense. And if you watched in the playoffs, the Sacramento Kings tried to play drop coverage. You see what happened to them? They were playing drop coverage. Did y'all see that game? Did y'all see that? The Kings and Mavericks, I believe. Yeah, did y'all see that? Did y'all see when the Mavericks playing drop coverage, what happened? Getting cooked. You can't play that in today's NBA. It's just not effective anymore, friends and family. We got to keep it real. It's just not effective. It is what it is. It's just not effective. So I feel like maybe we'll have to see a little bit more Pete Nance if Jericho Sims is available, or just Bobby Portis at the 4 and the 5 interchangeably with Giannis. I just don't know if Brooks' foot speed is going to be effective enough against the Indiana Pacers. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, but I do see that as an issue. We're going to have to find a way how to best utilize Brook in this series, because he does have strengths, but we have to figure out how to best utilize him. But he can't be playing no 30, 35 minutes. Well, that's not going to be effective for this team. We need to have more athleticism, especially against a team like the Indiana Pacers that plays with pace and speed. We're definitely going to need to limit Brooks' minutes, in my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. One thing that I'm really happy about as well, the Bucks have been shooting well all April. I don't know if y'all been paying. I think we're shooting like 54% in April, something crazy, and like 40-some% from three. And also shout out to the Bucks for having the #1 shooting percentage in the NBA. Was it 38%, 38.7%, best 3-point shooting percentage in the NBA. Shout out to the Bucks. Like I said, the momentum keeps building, and I really think with what happened last year with the injuries and Giannis not being able to play against the Indiana Pacers, that we're going to see a different level of Giannis against Indiana this series. I really think he's going to be dominant, like Shaq type dominant, like Shaq 2001 dominant. I expect that from Giannis. I think he's been waiting, salivating, and we all have. Let's think about when is the last time we've seen Giannis healthy in the playoffs. And if he's going to be healthy against anybody, we want him healthy against those Pacers, because we owe them for sure. We owe the Pacers. They got to get that work. The Pacers definitely got to get that work, friends and family, without a doubt. But I feel confident. Like I said before, too, I want to make sure that people book that. If we win this first game, I feel we can sweep the Pacers. I mean, we've swept them pretty much in the regular season. They won one game because, we made a bonehead play at the end of the game with a 4-point play. Otherwise, we swept them in the regular season. Why shouldn't we sweep them in the playoffs? We're more talented now. We have more rhythm. Giannis is kind of our point forward now, so the game plan is different. Why shouldn't we just run these dudes over? Like, I feel like we should run them over. Seriously. And we got to also consider rotations. But I do think Doc has been improving with rotations, but we definitely got to take that into consideration. Also, I want to shout out one of the OGs in the chat that was chopping it up with us earlier today. Shout out to Tish. It was good to see you in the chat, Tish. Salute to Tish. One of the original of this podcast. Shout out to you, Tish. Always good to see you. Appreciate the Cash App too, man. Appreciate you. Always good. Do you guys, like, as far as friends and family, do y'all have any concerns in this series? I'm not really concerned about anything besides rotation, Brooks play, and how we defend the three. That's my biggest concern is how we're gonna defend the three, because we know that they're gonna run and chuck it up. We also know Miles Turner's a 3-point shooter, so we need to have a plan to address the three. With this much time off that they've had, they should have a diabolical plan organized to beat the Pacers. I don't want no excuses. This is way too much time off not to have a good concept or system in place to go ahead and get this win against the Pacers. Not saying they're not good or they don't have a good coach, but I feel like player for player, we have a better team. Even if Dame isn't playing, I feel our team is better. I mean, seriously, I really do feel our team is better. And now that we're seeing that we have even more talent than we expected on our team, we're a deep team and we're a problem, period. We're definitely a problem. Let's see who's in the building. Salute to friends and family. Luke, I see you in the building. Salute. Marjan, I see you in the building. Salute. Robert Allen in the building. Salute. Brandon King Carter in the building. Tony Jackson, what's good? William Johnson, what's good? Bleach Report, boss, what's good? Julian, what's good? Appreciate you tapping in. The homie, Mr. 414, what's good? Romero, what's good? Appreciate you. Timothy Hare, what's good? I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. Salute. What up, Trav 414? Good to see you. Been a little bit. Carrie, what's good? Appreciate you tapping in, man. Dr. Smith, what's good? Appreciate you. Oh, Gibson Nicholas is in the building. Mr. Bahamas, is in the chat tonight. Let's get it. Let's get some positive momentum for these Milwaukee Bucks going into the playoffs, friends and family. Yeah. What up, Keith? Appreciate you tapping in, fam. Always good to see the homie. What up, boy, mommy? Salute. Appreciate y'all tapping in on this random live. All the homies in the building. The highest human act is to inspire has entered the chat. What up, though? What up? What up, Pamela? Appreciate you, Greg Delaney, the builder. Robbie H, what's good? Yeah. Let's get into it. I'm going to open up the lines here shortly. Get to some of these comments. Jay Lewis, what's good? Rotation by Doc and staying healthy is the main goals for me. I agree. The rotations are going to be key. Absolutely key. If Dame is ready at all, round one, mean blessed, but you know what that means. He ain't listened to the medical staff at all. Come on, bro. Why would you say that? The medical staff is watching him like a hawk. I'm pretty sure and they also said if you read up Robbie H, not all blood clots are the same. It's on a case-by-case basis. So he just maybe was an individual that responded well. But hey, even if that is the case, that lets you know how much he want to play for the Milwaukee Bucks. As much as y'all want to throw him in the trash, kick him in his back, trade him, tell him he's weak, he doing all that to try to come back to play for the friends and family. Can he not be appreciated? Can we not get some thumbs up for Dame doing whatever he can to come back to help this team with the fan base that don't really rock with him like that, sadly? Sadly. Just saying. Bleacher Report boss, just health. That's all we need. Facts. Boy, true, but we did beat them 3-1 with Dame running point, but I love Giannis as point forward, so can't wait till Saturday. That is a good point, boy, mommy. We did beat them with Dame running point, but maybe this is an even better version of that offense with Dame playing off the ball. He could just hit and spot up and hit threes. And Giannis, now you can't really, the wall is non-existent against Giannis because we got too many shooters. So it's going to be interesting, but I don't mind the point forward, boy, mommy. I don't mind at all. She said, hey, family. What up, Pam? Hey, family. Oh, hey, Mr. 414 said the refs. 100%. The refs. We do got to be concerned about the refs a little bit. They don't really rock with us like that. So I definitely think the refs are definitely a situation. Where the homie Pronte in the chat? I ain't see you. What up, Pronte? I ain't see him in the chat, but salute to Pronte. The homie always be dropping gems in the chat. Jay Lewis says Sims is back. Dame is coming back. Finally, some good news. Facts. And a healthy Bucks team is a dangerous team. We have a lot of shooting. We got AJ Green. We got Gary Trent Jr. A.K.A. we got Jr Mafia, period. Jr Mafia is the wave. Hey, they coming through and putting in work. Now we're getting back. Can you imagine now with Dame how deep this team is? It's going to be people, unfortunately, just due to the depth that we have that won't be able to get playing time. And it's not due to skills, just it ain't enough minutes. That's how deep this team is. And then we got people emerging we didn't even know about that you got to consider some minutes. It's like Pete Nance. Pete Nance was out there playing smart basketball. I'm not going to hold you. And I think he has the intelligence. If you need to put him in there for 5 or 10 minutes, he can make some good plays. I think he could definitely make some good plays. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. But I definitely think he can make some good plays. Get some of these chats going. My bad, y'all. Get some more of these comments. And we're going to open up these lines here shortly. Janet MOC squad of the builder. What's good, ma'am? Salute, Bucks Nation. Salute. Thank you, Pam. It gives us hope. We got real hope. Now I'm excited because everyone is back and healthy. Facts. That gives us hope. 100%. Dr. Smith said, friendly reminder, promises were made, receipts were kept, pending Bucks success. Yo, queens of the chat. Yo, hey, Hey, Dr. Smith that called y'all out. Shout out to Dr. Smith. Right, get the likes up for Dr. Smith. Right, get the likes up. Oh, I knew who you was talking about. You didn't have to tell me. I knew who you was talking about. Oh, the homie that building no strays. ENT, our favorite. Was good. Giannis and Dame, fire and flames. It's all gonna end up the same Celtics in 5. Hey, what if the Celtics don't make it? There's always a possibility the Celtics don't make it, bro. Never think that's not off the table. It is totally on the table, bro. Y'all are 3-point merchants. You act like y'all got some type of unbelievable game, some pick and pop, some Kobe and Shaq. Y'all just 3-point shooters. Let's keep it real. No, hey, it's called spade a spade. Mr. Cool, what's good? Appreciate the living legend entering the building. The blood clot was very small and they caught it real early. Okay, so there you go. That's why the recovery was so fast. Salute to Mr. Cool for the information. Thank you, sir. Janet MOC said if Dane comes back, will that take away minutes from KPJ? I don't really think so because I believe KPJ and Dame can play effectively with one another. I prefer them to play with one another, actually. Robert Allen said refs in the Golden State game tried to rob them worse than yeah. Hey, that game was crazy, but they was trying to give the game away too. Turnovers. Hey, turnovers is almost why Golden State went home too. They was turning the ball over crazy. I'm telling y'all, that is a key stat and metric to maintain is turnovers. Turnovers is why all them teams went home. You go right to turnovers, that's why they went home. Period. And fast break points. Appreciate you tapping in, Dr. Smith. Salute. The homie HP Truck Lines, what's good, famo? It's been a minute. HP Truck Line said, let's get it. I'm ready for some good basketball on Saturday. I believe Indiana's a perfect opponent for the Bucks. Want to beat them more than anyone. They will be locked in. Facts, especially after they put us out last year. You 100%. Salute to the homie HP Truck Lines. Appreciate the homie and living legend also. Maurice always dropping jewels and gems in the chat. Appreciate the $10 super chat, homie. I concern I have is the Pacers trying to foul bait Giannis to get him out the game. That's really the only answer they have. That's an interesting perspective. Hold on, bro. Hold on. That's really the only answer they have, and he did foul out last time they played. Watch for plenty of flopping on Giannis by Indy. Great point. That is something we need to pay attention to, especially with how aggressive Giannis is on defense. He's going to have to pay attention to that. But that was in the regular season. In the playoffs, though, Maurice, it seems like the refs are letting them play a lot more in the playoffs. So, but I feel what you're saying, but we got to take in consideration as playoffs, and by what we're seeing thus far, physicality is being welcomed back, in my opinion. The homie Jimmy Roller in the building. What up, Jimmy Roller? Mr. Cool said we'll need Rollins on ball pressure on defense in this series. I agree. I also think we'll need an Ajax sighting as well. I think we'll need Ajax in there from time to time to give Halliburton a different look and to put a little pressure on Halliburton. We can't have somebody of Ajax's defensive prowess and not use him. That doesn't make sense, especially going against a team that's guard dominant, where their guard is the engine to their team. If we can get Ajax in there to slow him up or give him problems, I think that's a benefit. We have enough scoring. We don't have enough defense. So I do think we need to find minutes for Ajax in almost every one of these games because of who we're playing. And if we play the Knicks, it should be the same thing. You need Ajax in there to slow down Brunson or give him a different look. Do not be stupid, Doc. We're giving you the sauce. This is all the sauce right here. We're giving you the sauce. Get the super chat from Dr. Smith. Appreciate super chat, Dr. Smith. Appreciate you with the $10 super chat, Dr. Smith. Can't stay but dig this. Our guys are showing up healthy for the first time in years. We got to show up for them. Find your favorite B-dubs and let them know who in the building. Facts! Okay. Salute to Dr. Smith. Appreciate the $10 super chat, Dr. Smith. We need the rest to join friends and family. RK said we need the rest of joint friends and family. It's hilarious. Look what's good. I'm going I'm going to the referee's house and fire them, and I'll be the referee and I'll be good. Maybe Rick little cost for us. Okay. Yeah. I feel you. Shout out to Luke. Y'all are hilarious. I just want y'all to know that. Boy, mommy was good. I agree, Amara. I love how we've been playing with Giannis at point forward and with Jr Mafia being our snipers. Oh my God, I'm down for it. Can't wait. Playoffs finally here. Here we go. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Salute. Appreciate you. The homie Scales in the building. What up, Scales? Salute. Appreciate you tapping in. You got the homie Dre West. What up, Dre West? So salute. I'm telling him, Jimmy wrote, that ain't no hate, bro. That's fact. Boston is not going back to back, bro. You got your chip. Be happy. It's gonna be some time before y'all go back to the finals. I'm telling you, it's not no time soon. What up, Sherelle? Hey, friends and family. Anyone is in Milwaukee and available tomorrow at 1 p.m. at the airport, please come out to salute our boys. Gotta keep this positive energy going. Facts. Salute, Sherelle. Salute, Sherelle. Janet MOC says Celtics will get upset this season. Absolutely. Dre West said, are we ready for a long series, Bucks in 6? No, I'm not ready for no long series. I'm thinking Bucks in 4 or 5. I don't honor. If we play our game, we should be able to get rid of them fast. I'm not with it, bro. I think we can get them out of there. We got Giannis' physicality alone should get them out of there. Giannis alone. Because he's such a matchup problem for them. All we got to do is hit our shots. Orlando Magic is going to be tragic because we got a habit of Celtics in 5. Come on, man. We going to see. Them boys is tough, though. Orlando got some defense. We going to see. I know we're not underestimating them, but we got to put positive vibes in the air, Dre West. I'm not underestimating them. I'm just saying that I feel like with our current roster and the momentum we're going in there, we should be able to beat these dudes. We should be able to win this series. Let's just say that. We should be able to win this series. That's how I feel confidently, Dre West. You let me know what you feel it in the chat. Mr. Cole said, with all our bigs not healthy, this allows Brook minutes to be cut, which will make all our bigs more effective. Facts. That's what I was speaking about earlier, Mr. Cool. Brooks' minutes must be monitored and limited in any series with any bigs that can move. Otherwise, he'll be targeted. That's 100% facts. Jay Lewis said, why didn't Doc play Nance when Sims and Portis were unavailable? Please do this rotation justice, Mr. Rivers. Facts. I don't think he knew. I don't think he was aware that he was solid. But that's what happened when you don't play people. So it was a blessing in disguise. He did get that heavy playing time. We saw that he's that he could be a contributing member to this team. I feel he has a skill set that could contribute to this team. The homie HP Truck Lines. Who do you guys think will be out the rotation when Dame comes back? I don't know if anyone per se will be out the rotation, more so than their minutes would be really, really restricted or limited. And the first person I would say that, not that I want that to happen, would be Ajax. Even though he shouldn't, but I feel like Doc would sacrifice him over anyone just because of his lack of offense. King said, damn, they want to drive the idiot. Don't even worry about it. They got to spin the block up here anyway, Keys. They got to see us. What up, Monalando? Salute. It's Moose 414. I don't know about the Ajax point, bro. After watching the play in the last game of the season, show me he's not ready. Bro, it was a confidence thing. I think he getting there. He just need to focus on defense. He needed to just get his Tony Allen on. Just pass the ball, play strong defense, and stay out the way. Damn, Moose, you kicked that man's back in. That wasn't necessary, brother. I really don't feel that was necessary. What up, Jeff Riley? I said, yo, what up, bro? There we go. Michael Whitney with me. Bucks in 4. Y'all see it? What's good? Y'all see? Let me put the link in the chat. What up, Tehran? Shout out to the Bahamas. I see the Bahamas in here. King Robinson, what's good? There's a report we got Sins back. Salute the Bucks Nation. Fat. Hey, we getting back healthy at the right time. Yeah, true. That's fair. If you want to say Bucks in 6, I get it. I get it. Nemesis, what's good? Hi, guys. Been a while. Just hopped on to say hi and go to bed. I feel you. I feel you. Hey, you know, we got people in and out the country here to be on the live. Like I said, we not local. We global. Salute, fam. Appreciate you. I'll put the link in the chat. Hold on, y'all. I'm putting a link in the chat. Give me 1 second. All right, link is in the chat. Jeff Rice said, how many minutes will Doc play Billy Hoyle in the series? Hopefully none, even though he went for a 43-piece Sunday. No, that 43-piece got him some playing time, bro. I'm going to tell you that right off the bat, Jeff. There's no way that he's getting that. He got 43 points, ain't getting no playing time in the playoffs. That would be diabolical. There's no way. Though it should happen, it won't happen. We will see Fly By Pat in the playoffs. For sure. See Fly By Pat. 100%. 100%. He had 43, bro. They're not going to just not act like that didn't happen. He had 43, bro. 43. He got to get at least 5 minutes. At least 5 minutes. Jimmy Rollo said the only things standing in the way of the Bucks is Doc, the refs, and injuries. Facts. I appreciate you, Teron. Teron said hit that like button, please, do. For the most electrifying Bucks content on YouTube. What up, 78? Appreciate you tapping in, bro. Salute, Bucks Nation. Our role players got to shoot when Giannis give them the ball. Don't fall back into the mess we're doing back in the Raptors series days when Giannis was point guard forward. Facts. That's why I said now I don't think the wall can work 78 is because we have all that shooting. The shooting would just the wall would just set up our 3-point shooting. So I don't see that being hopefully that won't be an issue, especially with the way we've been shooting recently. And I do think because it's Indiana, we'll play some of our best basketball. I really feel like that 78. You're going to see some good basketball from the Bucks. Especially because we think they some brats. Stealing basketballs, getting lucky, doing Dame times, doing all of this stuff. They got to get that work. 78. They got to get it, bro. They got to get it. They got to get it. Got to get it. Kenny Mack said, Dame clear, huh? Absolutely, bro. So he should be back soon. Maybe like game 3-ish, I would think. Okay, Carrie, she said the sweep. Shout out to Carrie. Carrie said the sweep. Okay, Carrie. Tap y'all in here momentarily. Give me a second. It's not even seems like regress. He has regressed, Robert Allen. It's not even no seems like. He has regressed. 100% regress. But I also think it's a confidence thing as well. Let me tap in Gibson here, 78. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, Gibson tapping 78. Hold on 1 second here, y'all. All right, what's good, Gibson? What up, 78?
Peace. What's up, Gibson?
What up? So tell me how y'all feeling going into this weekend for game 1. Let's start with Gibson. We're going to go to 78. Gibson, how you feeling?
Well, I'm super excited. Salute to 78, the General, the LDBC, the
right.
General.
Salute, brother.
Oh, hold on. We got to get... Go ahead.
Remember what's happening. I haven't been in the chat for a while now.
Hey, we've been shouting you out, though. Don't even trip. We've been shouting you out.
I'm happy to be back. I am excited. Salute to everybody down there in the United States. Salute to my people down there in Wisconsin. Salute to you, Amara. Salute to Brandon. Amber, I just don't know what to say because this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. You know why I say I am excited for this matchup is why. We did not have Kevin Porter Jr. on that team. We did not have Jericho Sims. We did not have Kuzma. And Rollins them didn't play. So this time, I think the Bucks are going to make a statement out of Indiana. What they said.
Yes, I think so.
Giannis is on it. Giannis is going to show the league. You're always bringing up this MVP conversation, always put me on third, which and he's supposed to be number 1 on my list. He's supposed to be on top. Because what he is doing, Joker cannot do what Giannis is doing. I could be straight up plain. I'm speaking pure fact here. The intensity, the continuity with Giannis play, Joker don't bring that. And people know that. They know that they just don't want the gift. Giannis Antetokounmpo,
Yeah.
a third MVP. We all know he is being robbed after after every year. But Amber, Giannis is going to show them this year. Indiana and Halliburton, them, boy, they week is cut out for Saturday. They week is cut
Hold on one
cut
second,
out.
Gibson. 1 second. Salute to Tish being in the chat. I didn't think you would make it here. Salute to the OG of the chat, Tish. Hey, Amber, how does Doc fit Dame back into this new Bucks team? That's a great question. A new Bucks team. We're not the same team from 3 weeks ago. That is $1 million question, Tish. We're going to get to that shortly. That is $1 million question. Shout out to Tish.
So remember, this is going to be fun. Everybody saying I was listening to one podcast a little earlier. They say, "Oh, the Indiana Pacers is going to put upset in the Bucks." I say, "No, y'all totally wrong. Y'all, if y'all can really see that this Bucks team click at the right time, because everybody had us right off. They say, "Oh,
Yeah.
we can get upset again. Giannis is going to leave." And Marquise Morris made a comment the other day. Say, if we get upset, Giannis and Dame need to go to South. Because I say, stop talking a bunch of trash. Y'all just want them to go to bigger cities so y'all can
Right.
downgrade the Bucks. Why y'all just want to take our superstars to leave our little city where we built to go play in other big
Right.
market? Giannis never came on and said, I want to leave Milwaukee. He never said that. Stop
Facts,
putting
Jigga.
words in our mouths. We need to be honest with ourselves. He never came out and said that. Giannis said when he came to Milwaukee, they embraced him. The city embraced him. They believe it in him and they embrace him. So Giannis never came on and said, I want to leave Milwaukee.
Right.
No, he said, as long as he get Milwaukee on his shirt and number 34, he ain't going nowhere. So they could scotch that out of there. They could scotch that out. So Amber, this is going to be a fun series. The Bucks is going to make a statement out of Indiana. Giannis them dream for this moment to get back at Tyrese Halliburton. I'm gonna watch every game. Referees them need to be fired. They need to be fair in this game.
That's
They
the
need to
gifts that
be
I know. There's the gifts that I know. Somebody got to get fired. Somebody.
somebody and commissioner, wherever you are listening, you need to be like David Stern. Let the game be played the way it's supposed to be played. And if these referees have made a mistake, they need to be fired. They need to be fired. There's no way for you to help the Pacers beat the Bucks. No, we need a fair and square battle. And I want Halliburton to get locked up. Giannis is going to make Pascal Siakam weak. He is going
Right.
to make his African brother
I hope so.
weak.
Pascal Siakam is actually key in this series because he's been hurting us. Even in the games that we beat them, he's been hurting us. But I know
Yeah.
78 be on time, Chris. Right? Go ahead, 78. Then we gonna get back to you, Gibbs. Go ahead, 78.
Oh man, peace, peace. Yeah, I'm about
Peace.
to go sleep in a minute. I'm tired as ever, but yeah, man, I'm excited about this, and I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling about what I like this team, man. I think that even with Dame not being there to play right away, I think we still should be able to beat the Indiana Pacers
Facts.
because I think we match up good with them without Dame right now. I think we match up
Mhm.
good with them, and I think that they're gonna be full court pressing, trying to get fast break points and all that, and we need them young legs out there right now for these guys. And I hate Indiana. I hate Halliburton. Really, he the one who I really hate. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And so I just like I was saying in the chat, I want the book because now that Giannis is back to playing point forward. Remember back in the day, like you said, they was building the wall, but now Giannis got that jumper. He got the jumper, and he has a better basketball court vision and IQ than he had back in them days. Still good, but he ready. So now all I need these guys to do, don't change because we in the playoffs. Don't get scared. When you get the ball, shoot the rock, man.
Facts.
Please do not start hesitating and pump faking and being afraid to make a mistake. You gonna have to make mistakes. That's how you gonna learn. You gotta play the game. And like you said earlier on another video, we cannot afford to have no late starts in the playoffs, man.
Yeah.
Not against Indiana. Nope, they scored too many points. We can't
Yeah.
do that. We got to be stay on there, stay on there with them, I don't want to be coming back from 20-something points, man. That's too. Y'all gonna give me a heart attack doing this nonsense, man. Let's jump on them. Let's jump on Indiana. You know what I'm saying? We do to blow somebody out. You know what I'm saying? So uh, I'm looking. I mean, I hope this ain't man, being too ambitious, but I think we can sweep them, dog.
That's
I, I think we can sweep them, man. I think if we jump on them, that first game, we get this first game. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna fight hard the second game. I think the second game is gonna be close.
right.
It's gonna be a nail biter. If we win that one,
It's a
we
wrap.
shutting them out at home. We shutting
Correct.
them out.
I 100% agree. 100% agree with you. 100%. I just think this is a winnable series, and this is a opta. I think this is the perfect matchup for us on multiple reasons to avenge what happened last year, and to see where we're really at. You know what I'm saying? Now we'll see how good we really are. We done had the strong month of April, undefeated, shooting the ball well. They're playing well. Let's see what's good. Let's get it. I'm really ready for us. Let's get it. I think Giannis is gonna have a very dominant series against the Pacers, extremely dominant. Especially since what last year he got all the motivation in the world. He don't need no bulletin board material. He got all the motivation in the world.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Giannis got he take this series personal. I think he will. I want to see. We really really have to be careful with Brook Lopez's minutes. We got to be careful because um, you know if they start exploiting Brook, man, Doc
Oh,
got to get creative. He got to get creative, man. I don't know if we're gonna have. Are we gonna have Jericho Sims back?
he's practicing. I know he's practicing again. But I wouldn't even mind Pete Nance getting a little bit of tick to keep it real if it needs to be
Yeah,
that.
Anybody with better legs, like because if Brook is not rebounding and he's not scoring on the offensive end, he don't need to be on the floor, man. He don't. Not against these young boys. You know
No,
what I'm
I
saying?
agree. I agree.
You know,
I definitely 100% agree actually on that one. And it's not
yes,
like it's
sir.
not hate on Brook. This is the playoffs. We can't be messing around. This ain't about no pride or nostalgia. This is trying to win basketball games. And we need to put
Man,
the best people on the court that can help us win games, period.
yeah, congratulations to Dame. You know what I'm saying? They talking about he made some miraculous turnaround, man.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, bro, they got some medicine nowadays. Now I see why LeBron been playing since forever. I
Here
mean,
you
Lord
go.
have mercy.
Oh, here you go. Go ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
just, I'm just saying, but hey, I'm riding with it, man. You know what I'm saying? He on our team, so we riding with it. But I'm gonna say this too, though. I think that did y'all see Brooke Lopez's press conference, media press conference?
Yeah, that was uncomfortable.
Man, this man,
Yeah.
like, man, I'm like Brooke finna turn into a werewolf for real for Teen Wolf. God damn, what is Brooke doing? But yeah, man.
Hilarious.
But yeah, man. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? What time is the game? It's an early game or
Noon.
noon? Oh man. Woo, man, I'm gonna try to stay at the bar, man. I'm gonna try to stay at the bar.
Hey, I'm gonna motivate you. I'm gonna hit you up late Friday to make sure. Hey, brother. I'm just gonna hit you up.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll
I
check
gotta
on
be, I
you.
gotta be clear headed. I gotta
Right,
be clear
right.
headed.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
man.
gonna hit you up and check you out. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir, man. I'm gonna get up out of here, though,
All
y'all,
right.
man. I've been up since 4 in the morning. I'm gonna holler at
Oh,
y'all in a minute.
ooh. All right. Good
All
looking,
right, peace.
78. There we go. Hold on. Well, hey, tap back in. I accidentally tapped you out of there, brothers. Tap back in, Gibson. Sorry about that, brother. Go ahead and tap back in, Gibson. Let me get the homie Gibson back in here. All right. Hold on. There we go. Hold on, Gibson. Hold on, Gibson. There we go. What up, Gibson? Can you see me? All right. Here we go.
Look at you. I am super, super excited. See, I even got on my Milwaukee
I
Brewers hat
see.
on. I even got that on too. I'm super excited, man. That kid Kevin Porter Jr. Man, that boy is a baller. He's a
Definitely.
certified baller, man. So we gonna see what they can do. You know who I want Kevin Porter Jr. to really go out and this series. It's two players on the Indiana team. I want him to go after. Actually, three. I want him to go out. Andrew Nembhard,
Yes, but Nemhard ain't no joke. He's a good defender, though. Gibson, don't sleep on
and
it.
and I want him to go at Aaron Neesmith, who think that he is something.
Right.
And then you get Matherin, who think that they are something. So we gotta come over
They
there
got some players, though.
ready.
We can't sleep on them, though. They
Yeah,
got some players. They
yeah,
got talent over there.
sure. So that means Doc better do everything he do because he need to see what happened down there in Phoenix, what happened in Denver, what happened in the
Hey,
Memphis.
y'all remember y'all trying to tell me we would have been better off keeping Bud? Bud didn't even last a
Nope.
year with the Suns. I told y'all about
Boy,
Bud. I pleaded with
bad
y'all to
listen.
listen to me that Bud was not the answer. We did
Man,
not.
but
He
that
had
was
a team of 3 superstars and got fired after the first year. Y'all better start listening.
man, and I'm if Dog didn't deliver this year, he might be next on the
Oh
list.
yeah, he will
He
be
might
next.
be
It ain't even no Mike. What up, Bleacher?
What's up,
the
man?
president.
What up? What up,
Hey, vice
VP?
president.
What's
What's
up,
Because
good?
guys?
he might be next on the hit list, so he better be careful because it was shocking to me they fire Mike Malone just like that. A man would deliver a championship, he was gone just
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
we cooking with too much gas. This team and this bench, Jr Mafia might save his job. Low key, Jr Mafia might save Doc Rivers' job. Hold on 1 sec before we get to you, Bleacher. Let me get the homie Maurice in the super chat. Appreciate you, Maurice. Maurice with the $10 super chat. Appreciate you spinning the block. I don't know about y'all, but this ish is personal for me, bro. I'm watching a whole series with a ski mask, black ones, and a spike bat. By any means necessary, we got to put these dudes in the dirt. Okay. Maurice has chose violence. Maurice is activated. Maurice is activated. He is activated. Salute to Maurice. He activated. All right. Before
I'm
we get
right
back,
looking for
go ahead, Gibson. Go ahead.
I'm right looking for the last year when they put us on. I was hurt. I was so hurt that this season we beat them twice, right? We beat them twice, right?
Three.
We beat them. We
Three
beat
out of
them
four.
twice this season.
3 out of 4.
So I looking for Giannis to go beast mode, like what Jordan tell Brian Scott, who guided me tonight. The rookie, 50. I looking for Giannis to drop 65.
Right there, 50.
55.
That was hilarious. Right.
55.
Right. That
60.
would be dope.
We need Giannis to go the GOAT mode on
Hey,
him.
look at what Jimmy
65.
Roller said. Jimmy Roller said, I don't want any zesty pregame outfits. Everyone should be showing up in all black with black Air Forces. Let's go. And Pooh Shiesties. To Indiana with Pooh Shiesties on. Let's go.
And I know we gotta watch out for your boy too. He did some damage to us too. That same TJ McConnell.
Oh,
We
yeah.
gotta be very, very careful.
McConnell always give us problems.
So we gotta be ready. And bro, please, oh my goodness, please don't not shoot the 3 ball. You gotta out rebound Miles Turner. So we got big Bobby's back. So everybody's healthy on the roster. So we stand a chance this year. I think we stand a chance with
I
Indiana.
agree.
If we could get Indiana out and take down next opponent out, I think we could really match up with whoever we face to go to the next round. I hope it be Boston. Man, I would love to see no Australian T face, but I would love to see his
It
face.
didn't take him long. It didn't take him long to throw some shots
I,
at no strays. It didn't take him
I
long.
can't wait, Amber. I can't wait. Mr. Cool, I saw your comment. You said that John Horse better vacation in the Bahamas. I will be at the airport waiting for him. I'll I'll be right at the airport waiting on him when he land right here in the Bahamas. I'll be waiting on him at the airport to greet him too.
Yeah. I just think our bench is really gonna make the difference in this game. In this series. I really think how strong our bench is and how well we're playing. And now Bobby's back and everybody's coming back healthy. I just feel we're too deep for the Pacers to deal with. I think we got too much depth on our team now.
And Giannis is a force. They can't handle Giannis. Giannis is too much for them, Amber. Giannis is too much for them.
Facts,
He's
Mr.
too much.
Cole.
He's too much for them. He's too much. Mr. Cool, you trouble, you know. He's trying to tear
Right.
up the Bucks.
There
So,
we go. Talk that Milwaukee Slay, Dre West. Talk that Milwaukee Slay, said the Black Dookies. Absolutely.
We call them Black Dookies.
Yeah, we call Air Force Ones Dookies in Milwaukee. I don't even know
Man.
where it came from, but that's just always what it's been called since I was a shorty. So it is what it is.
so Daniel, the floor is all yours, Daniel.
Go
The
ahead,
floor is all
Bleacher.
yours.
What's good?
Man, I'm excited for this weekend. I want the Bucks to get this game this Saturday, man. I want them to get this game because we need this. And then when Dame was cleared, I didn't know what to say at that point. I'm like, man, he got cleared, and it's everything's lined up together. We finally want it. And a couple of nuggets I wanted to tell the chat: the Bucks know they need to get back on defense, no matter what happens. They know they gotta get back. They know they can't be just standing around, and they already know. Well, what we talking about? They already know because I heard the
Okay.
interview. They know they need to get back on defense. They know that they can't turn over the ball. KBJ said that in his interview. Bobby Porter said it pretty much. And the tired the tired Lopez, he was getting annoyed with the questions that was asked him. They was pretty much saying stuff that we were saying,
Right. Exactly.
and he was getting annoyed. I was like, "Yeah, we gonna." If I was there, I would ask some questions too. Like you get in, he's like, yeah, I don't
Right.
care. Here, this
The
is
truth
the
is the
play.
truth, ain't it?
Yeah, it's the truth. It's the playoffs. You can't be messing around, lollygagging around, thinking that we're not gonna say nothing
Right. And
about it.
it's dropped. That is stupid drop coverage. I don't want to see it.
No,
uh,
not
I,
team. I mean, I
I
don't
will
like
tell
the
you,
Pacers at all.
Right.
I hate them with a
You know who
passion.
else is gonna be key too? We're not talking enough about. Gary Trent Jr. is gonna need to have a big series too. Gary Trent, I know where
yeah.
everybody is all hype on KPJ. That's cool. I get it. But Gary Trent Jr. has been consistent since 2025. He's gonna need to play big in the playoffs as well for us. We're gonna need his scoring and his defense in his active hands. Because to be honest, it's been a lot. They've really turned the pressure up off the bench with Gary Trent Jr. and KPJ. We're getting their hands in the passing lane and getting steals. KPJ already had 2 games where he had 5 steals already, and
Wow.
I know that Gary Trent had a couple games with 3. So those two together, if they can be active defensively to generate fast break points, that's going to be a positive. But we need Gary Trent Jr.'s outside shooting. He's going to get a lot of open looks. He needs to hit those looks along with when AJ Green is in the game. AJ Green might not get a ton of minutes, but his minutes have to count. He has to get some buckets in his time. He has to get buckets.
Has to. Who you gonna say, Gibson?
I just want to drop one quick question. By you saying that, you know what this remind me of, Amber? This remind me of the 2021 series when the Milwaukee Bucks was playing the Miami Heat again. You remember in 2020 they eliminated us.
Right.
In 2021, we played them. Everybody thought that Miami was going to eliminate the
Yeah.
Bucks again, but the Milwaukee Bucks switched the switch. This is what I want, and I have a feeling this is what is going to happen. If you see them, if you see the, we are going to win game one. If you see the Bucks win game one, they need to stay locked in and motivated. Say the job is not done. This is not no time to celebrate. We go into game two, we scoop that. We go in Indiana, we scoop another game. All we have to do is worry about coming back to Indiana again, and we beat them on their home court. We
Right.
sweep those buggers. We get them out of there fast, and we wait on our next opponent. We are trying to send a clear message to the Boston Celtics. I take a shot again to show them y'all only live by the threes, so y'all die by the threes. Tatum and Brown, yes, we understand y'all could do your thing, but this time y'all ain't face the real Bucks here with the different players that we have on the team. This is what I'm looking at. We have Sims, we have Porter, we have Kuz, we have Rollins, and Bobby is back. Man, that's a lot of firepower, man. I know how
Facts.
they can handle the number. That's a lot of firepower and size. KBJ ain't scared to go in the paint. I like
At
his
all.
style of
At
play.
all.
He is not afraid, and he don't back down, Amber. He do not back down. So Brown, whatever you trying to do to come out in the face, it ain't gonna work. So I just saying, Amber, let's get Indiana of the way. Let's focus on them to make a statement out of them to show them you all put us out last year, but this year is going to be a total different ball game. Let's take it how Michael Jordan took it when Orlando them eliminated the Bulls. That summer, they say the coach said, "Jordan, I see you in the summer." Jordan said, "No, I can see you tomorrow." He said that whole summer
Right.
Orlando was on his mind. So the Milwaukee Bucks need to have Indiana on their mind. When we come into that series and the referee throw that ball up in the air and we tip that, Indiana on our mind. We could have flashback of this is the team what eliminated us. Let's go there and perform the way we was playing, and let's continue to keep that
Facts.
energy. With them or without them, we still got play to the same level that we were
We can
playing.
beat this team without Dame. I feel comfortable we can beat this team.
Doc have to be the fire under these guys. He have to light that heat under those guys to show them that, hey, we could do this. Look at every year they clown us. The media make fun of us. They say that the Buck is
Absolutely,
no
D.
good.
Smith.
This year, let it be this year that the Bucks surprise everybody what was sleeping on us. Amber. That's all I have to say, Amber. I come with pure facts, Amber. I didn't be in the chat for a little while, but I was just gathering information. So when I come in, so I could spit. Now I'm spitting. I ain't gonna take too much time. I can wait till my turn again to give you the last taste. That's
Go
how I
ahead.
roll now.
Hey, go ahead. It's on you, Bleacher.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with Gibson. You know, the Bucks gotta just play free. Like the pressure's always is on the Pacers right now. Like even though we beat them 3 out of 1 times, the
Mm-hmm.
pressure because they the ones that took us already. Is no pressure on us because they're not even paying us to come out of the East. So the Bucks get worried about the series at hand in front of them right now. Don't worry about the next
Mm-hmm.
round. Don't worry about anything else. They got to worry about this series right here because this is what they've been building all this year for. The trade happened. You know, Dame's coming back and Giannis healthy finally. You know, it just we need to just focus on this series. A team
Facts.
that has a number, and we just got to take it to them. I
I
just think
agree.
that in my heart, they don't have really nothing to stop Giannis. But at the same time, how Giannis play is going to be different. He's not going to just run up the gut and try to just dunk on you. He's going to try to get his teammates involved, and that's why I look at the teammates like they need to get their game up and just play with the way they've been playing the last 8 games they won. I know they
Yep.
haven't beat anybody. I mean, big. You know, they beat a couple good teams, but the fact is they had 8 game winning streak at the end of the season, and they got their mojo running now. Now they don't have to think. Now they don't have to. Okay, you do your thing, I do my thing. They're like, they practicing together and understand what they need to do together.
Facts.
So the Bucks right now, you should not have no letdown against this Pacers team. You know how to beat them. They ain't changed anything. Ain't nothing changed. They had the same player, same team. You had them. You lost by a bonehead last play for
True.
them. And it would have been 4-0. But other than that, they can't. Who gonna stop Giannis? They're gonna have to put 2 guys on him. Then you said Nenhart's gonna be on
KPJ.
KPJ. If you do that, then I'll make sure Giannis gonna get some shine in, or you gonna get the ball, make sure Bobby Portis gets some shine in. Like everything you try to throw at the Bucks, try to double team. I see what the Bucks can do to just counter that. So, you know, how the game plan is Halberg gonna try to do his pass and then try to shoot his little three, but he's not gonna go inside. He's just not gonna do that because he's gonna get smothered if he try to do
Right.
that. So
With
I
our
don't see
length,
the
because we have length too. I mean, Bob, like with Bobby back, that just helps us a great deal. And Bobby's
I
playing much smarter. Bobby's playing much smarter. Bobby is what he is on defense, but on offense, Bobby's been playing a lot smarter, I think, offensively, and been passing and moving the ball and waiting and picking the spots. I think that the 25 games off allowed him to
I
observe
was gonna
the
say
game at a different level, and I think he figured out where he can fit in. Now, if he can play some defense, it'll be a problem, but I really like the way Bobby is playing offensively by not throwing off the energy and chemistry. 1 second, y'all. The homie, let me get the homie super chat. What up? Appreciate you, Maurice, with the $10 super chat. If we get the first game of Indy without Dame, is going to put a lot of doubt in the Pacers' minds. Listening to their interviews, they're banking on home court advantage to win this series. Facts. I believe that. Yeah. No, that's fair. No, that's fair. Salute, Maurice. Appreciate you. That's fair. I get that. That's fair. That's not. That's a 100% valid. I get it.
Amber, could I say a little something real quick? I want to give a shout out to Pat Connaughton for getting 42 points. He really impressed me that day when Giannis didn't play. The guys played very well. I want to shout out the team for that. And let's continue to support our team, not other team, the Milwaukee Bucks, the city of Wisconsin. The city of Wisconsin, the city that Giannis built, the new stadium that Giannis built. So, Amber, I pray that our guys come into this series and they learn from these past few years of disappointment,
Mm-hmm.
of griefs and doubt that would the media have to say about us, all that, let's use that as fuel and motivation to go out there and perform not only for ourselves but for the city. Let's make the fans proud. Let's make the city proud. And listening to Bobby said, he said he has learned a lot by those 25 game suspension. What he said he has learned a lot, and he said he would love for Milwaukee to hang another banner, and he said he would love to be a part of that. So I think Bobby's ready to play and to compete for this team. And uh, Amber, Pete Nance, that guy, don't sleep
So,
on that guy.
oh,
A lot
I've
of
been
people
talking
sleeping on
about
people. Don't sleep on Nance. I might don't know him good, but that guy can shoot. He can shoot the ball. He could shoot the ball. So I don't underestimate no team. See, a lot of people are underestimating the Milwaukee Bucks, but what they don't realize, the Bucks have more firepower than Indiana. If you look
correct.
at it, we have more firepower than them because you see, we don't have Middleton no more. We have Kuz, we have the young legs, we have Gary Trent, Kevin Porter Jr., Jericho Sim. We have those guys, Rollins, the young guys, AJ Green,
Right.
those guys. We get the legs to run with Indiana now. But take a look at it. Last season we didn't have that.
That's a
This year
fact.
we have the run. We didn't have that last year. That's what makes
Gibson,
this team so
Gibson,
interesting.
Gibson, 44-6. Remember that number. 44-6
And
bench last
Bench
year.
point. Yeah.
I would never forget that. That's why I knew our bench wasn't good. 44
Oh
to
yeah.
6.
Yeah, that's insane. That won't happen this year. 100%. That won't happen this year.
so that's why when I look at it, I might say, hold on now. When the Milwaukee Bucks pick up Kevin Porter Jr., that was a steal. That was
Yeah.
a steal of the it was a steal because we fleeced the Clippers and we didn't even really had to give them that much. That's Bochamp. That was a steal. And I pray that this off season, Horse will re-sign both of those guys. You keep Gary Trent and
Gibson,
Kevin Porter Jr. You don't
Yeah.
let them go.
Gibson. And you know why? Gibson? You know why that KBJ was so cheap for us? I had to do some research on KBJ. He had a lot of trouble off the court. People I didn't really read up why it was bad, but he just had run-ins. And then when I saw the other court case, all that half of it was true, it wasn't true. But this team just didn't trust them no more. And then when the Clippers got him, it was on like a low pace deal. But when the Bucks got him, they pretty much flat out said, "We know your skill set." And then John Horst even said that he drafted him,
Mm.
but he had to let him go because he didn't want to wait the years. So, like I said with AJ Johnson, putting the AJ Johnson out, put KBJ in, we got the player we want right now. He's gonna be a
Yeah.
bench, but it just I cannot like I said before. We got him on a deal that nobody expected him to have, and now look kind of year we have. He's going to
Right.
get his.
Right.
We gonna make sure
Yeah.
he signs back,
Right.
and I
Facts.
think
He,
He's earned
Amber,
his money. It's not even we need time. He's earned it. He's earned
Amber,
his check.
Amber, we have to look at this. We cannot keep repeating the same mistakes that we make every year. Horse, you cannot keep doing that. We have to keep these players. If they play good, there's no reason to let them go in the off season. You sign them to an extension that no other team could grab them. Let us not make that same mistake we made last year. And then we pick up these bums which cannot help. Kevin Porter Jr. and Gary Trent Jr. has been a help to this team. Facts. There has been an upgrade and help to this team because why they are
Mm-hmm.
more younger. I would sign them quick. If it up to me, I signing them fast, quick, in a hurry. Middleton contract is out of the door. I signing them to multi-year deals quick, fast. No team getting them. I locking them up
no
quick.
more player options. No more player options.
No,
No more player options, man.
How many man say hired me as the GM? Because if I is the GM, I clean up house. I cleaning up
Oh,
house.
we know how you clean. Hey, friends and family, we already
We
know
know
how Gibson give it up on the pink slip side of the game.
I
Hey,
cleaning up house.
hey, he just walking around with pink pieces of paper, just handing them out. You get a pink slip. You get a pink slip. Everybody's out of there. We know how you clean house. We know how you clean house. Everybody's gone. Everybody.
And I'm the first person I would get out the door. Doc would have been gone. I say, man, yes, I appreciate what you've
No,
done.
no.
I think I need somebody else with me.
Oh,
Yes,
we
you
miss
have.
Gibson. Hey, friends and family, we miss Gibson.
Yeah. If the benchmark, I'm telling you, the benchmark gonna end up saving his job though. Like
Right.
you said, he's gonna end up saving his job because the way they've been playing, the Junior Mafia,
Mm-hmm.
the Junior Mafia gonna save him.
Yep.
They're
They
gonna save
will.
him.
They gonna save the fans though, so we could be proud again.
Yes,
That's what they gonna
yes,
do. They saving the fan because I'm telling you, they gonna give the Pacers work. When the Pacers, they're gonna have to go to their bench eventually. They're gonna have to, and when they do is when we gonna make our runs. Our bench is way better.
And don't you
How
end
they
up?
gonna-
No, it's the last 8 games. That's what happens. As soon as the team go to their bench, it's too late because that's when they start building that lead, baby. As soon as they go to that bench,
Zaire, we did trade away a future star, but we needed to get under the second apron. As period.
it's nothing we can
Middleton
do
was a
about.
horrible. Middleton's contract was horrible, and it was killing this team, and it was killing us financially. And how bad his contract and how bad his body was, Washington would not make that trade unless we gave up AJ Johnson. That's how
Exactly.
bad Middleton's contract was.
Try to give away
Everything else besides that. Washington was like, if we're gonna take $68 million for a washed up player, you're gonna have to give us something. So there was no workaround. I want y'all to tell me who y'all would have wanted from the Bucks if you're taking $68 million with Chris Middleton's history, and you're not gonna go after AJ Johnson. You don't think that was the right thing to do? I mean, they did us a favor. Let's not forget that. They did us a favor by taking Middleton's contract.
That was the conversation right there. We're doing you a favor.
We're doing you a favor taking that contract.
What? We save you big money. We
Right.
Save,
hold on 1 second. Let me get the homie super chat. What up, Maurice? Appreciate the $10 super chat, bro. I went back and watched that 50-point game KPJ had against the Bucks when he played for Houston. Most of those buckets were against Drew Holiday. Dude is serious, and he would be ready to perform this series.
I forgot about
Shots fired.
Oh man, but this is
now you talk about Nembhard. I don't think that's gonna work, man. If you say Drew Holiday, I forgot about that, man. He was killing us that game. It was a blur. It was a blur that game, and I didn't know what to think about that.
I agree. Go ahead.
I'm a question. Like Daniel, when is the Bucks playing again? What time Saturday they playing again?
Noon.
And then they play Tuesday. They play Saturday, then they play on Tuesday, and then they'll play again till all the way Friday next week. So think about that. The 3.
That works in our favor for our team like us with a little bit of age. Like this time off, we should. That's what I'm saying. Like we should be able to beat them. Yeah, it ain't no back to back. We should be straight against the Pacers. We should be straight.
So I'm the first game is in Indiana or in Wisconsin.
No, it's in Indiana. We're the 5th seed. They're the 4th seed.
Okay, so we gotta steal that game when we gotta win on the road. We gotta win on the road. So man, my boy is gonna give them guys are gonna work. They're gonna wig them. I'm telling you, KBJ is going to make whoever on him. He's gonna either make Aaron Neesmith wait. He's gonna make Halliburton. Definitely, I will put Ajax on him to wake him. I would wear him out. If I was Doc, I send in 3 or 4 different defenders at him at different times. I want you to wear him out. Wear him out. If he don't know how to coach, let me coach this team. I'll show you what a real coach.
How you gonna coach if you gonna fire everybody on the roster? You ain't gonna have nobody to coach. How you gonna coach the team when you gonna fire everybody? So they just a fire. Get him out of here.
Well, that's the Suns. That's the Suns owner right there.
Right.
He can't even hire a head coach. He's trying to fire everybody. He's trying to. He's worse than the Bucks. He's worse than the Bucks, man.
Facts, and that's why we shouldn't be talking crazy sometimes. It could be worse.
I couldn't believe it. But when they told me, my coworker tell me, say, Bud was fine. I say, you lie. He said, Bud is gone. He said, they get rid. I said, that wasn't even, ain't even I couldn't believe it, man.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god!
Shout out to those strains, man.
Everybody want to do that.
All right.
Say
Hold on.
that now.
Let me tap in B Shack. Hold on 1 second.
Oh,
Tap
B
in
Shack,
B
oh
Shack.
go.
Oh man, the legend, the
What
legend.
up,
Go
B
Yeah,
B
Shack?
Shack. Let's
Appreciate. What
go,
up, B
baby.
Shack?
the
Appreciate you tapping
godfather, the
in.
What's
godfather
up,
of the
B
chat.
Shack?
The
So,
godfather of the chat.
hey, how you feeling, B Shack? Tell us what you thinking going into
How you
this game
feeling, baby?
Saturday.
Listen. I didn't come on here to be too long. I just
Uh,
wanted to say today was a good day. Today was a good day, and it is crazy for me to see this national media tie itself up in knots and trying to hide the fact that they hate the Bucks.
They do. We know. We know.
Last year, all you heard was in the
Tell him.
playoffs that they beat the Bucks all season last season. And so
Mm-hmm.
people like the Pacers are going to win because look what they did to the Bucks in the regular season. Now this season we handled the Pacers in the regular season. Now they want to get amnesia.
oh,
No,
Now they
so
no.
want to act like
The
it
playoffs
don't
last.
count.
The playoffs last year. Remember that? Remember? No, no, bro. We was one shot away from having 4-0. So what was the,
I know it. Yeah. And so they're double minded, man. And they they have to understand last year our transition defense was in shambles.
facts.
We 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 had Malik Beasley trying to stay in front of folks. It was a disaster last year. This year we got dogs on defense. We got guys that can get up on guys. We got guys that can play in the passing lanes. We got guys that are not afraid to get physical. It's a
Hmm.
totally different situation
And mindset.
a B
and
check?
mindset. And mindset. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. Bucks have traditionally been a fairly mild-mannered team. Right now, they are so ready to beat these Indiana Pacers down. Bobby Portis. I saw a press conference the other day, man. He like he want to hit somebody, man. He was like, man, let's get this game started now. He he
Right.
he was just ready, man, because he remembers last year him getting that stupid, ejection.
Right.
He's ready to redeem himself. All the stupid questions they keep giving for people like Bobby Portis, no, I mean, KPJ. The same question. Y'all are emotional players. How y'all gonna control yourselves in the playoffs? Come on, man.
Right.
Listen. First of all, you never want your emotional players to lose all their emotion. You want
Correct.
them to keep that. But they have enough experience on that team to help keep each other level. So stop asking the same old dry, stupid questions, man. Trying to as if they can't control themselves. See, I hate these type of narratives when it comes to African American players. I'm just gonna say it.
Well, you already said you
They,
already
they
know that.
be they be under the radar, man. They be trying to be slick with it, and
Yep.
and I don't like it. KPJ has proven everybody wrong. Everybody wanted to slight the guy because of his past. He's coming and showing that he's appreciative of a second chance, and he's ready to show the world I ain't no fluke.
Right.
He said I'm a basketball player. I'm a hooper, and he said that at the end of the day they're trying to get him to get some gleam in his eyes about the playoffs. Like, ooh, I don't know if I can handle it. Man, he said this is basketball, man. He said I know it's gonna be a heightened intensity, but it's basketball, and I'm a
Right.
hooper. And so I love how we're
Oh,
going to the playoffs, man. I love this. Giannis is hot. He's healthy. Dame should be back. I'm hoping Dame will be back at the latest by the third game when we
That's what
get
I'm thinking.
home.
Yep.
Next week
Agreed.
Friday.
And so I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling like we should take this series in six. I really feel strong, man, because we really held them this year, and that zone had them locked up. The only concern I have, the only concern is we've been rolling with this Giannis with the ball thing,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
transitioning it back. Do they start off with Dame playing off the ball?
Absolutely. 100%.
Um, yeah,
100%.
yeah, and but yet, if quote unquote, what I hear is the game plan is to pressure Giannis like, full court to wear him down.
Yeah, I
We'll
heard
just
about
have to see if slowly but surely over time they go to, I would say to keep teams honest, if you do switch back, go 50-50 on
Mm.
Dame and Giannis handling the ball. Don't go back to just Dame doing it because they have flowed in such a way. And someone said something really good um in another game. They said, you know something? What makes teams play better is clarity. When you have
Mm.
clarity of roles. See, Dame and Giannis never
Have clarity on their roles.
have total clarity. And if they don't
I
have
agree.
clarity, where does that leave the other dudes?
Correct.
So there was clarity. Yo, we're supposed to get open. Giannis will find us. And if it's not, we'll give him back the ball. They had clarity. It's not a major concern, but it's my only concern. But
you don't want pick.
I'm confident because Dame has a high IQ, and I'm hoping that the coaches were planning this whole time how to integrate Dame back into the lineup. I hope
Correct.
they just not be like, oh, Dame's back. We got to figure this out. No, I hope this whole time they've been talking about it.
I would hope so. I mean,
You know,
it's only logical.
well, it's all, and then you also got to think about it. He's been there the whole time. It's not like that he's been away from the team. He's been with them the whole time, just like Bobby Porter's been with the team too. And remember, we was worried about him when he came back that the ball
Yeah,
wasn't going to stick around. But then he saw what he did. He made sure that he passed the ball. KPJs like peanut butter and jelly. They do
Right.
what they got to do with the post and everything. So I'm really appreciative of, even with Bobby changing his ways of what he need to do on the offense. So I think they will do the same. And I
yeah,
just, if it worked more of them doing 50-50, then I like that too. And if they're gonna try to double, I mean, Giannis, then I see that J or one of them gonna get open shot because he's daring them. Giannis is daring them to put the wall up right now. Like I
Yeah.
never see confident. Like
I
he's
agree.
daring.
Great.
He's pretty much daring. Like
Mm-hmm.
go ahead, drop the
yeah,
wall up. Like he's talking trash. If you watch the Bucks against the Pistons, the much trash he was talking to him, like he was talking so much trash to the Pistons. Like you ain't finna stop me. And it's talking trash, but stuff would happen with Beasley and everything. That was like a good joke. But with the other players, he was talking trash. He did not
yeah. I
care.
think they've gotten to the point where I think that actually the way they're looking at it is, are we going to use the wall against them? If they're going to stack up in the middle, we're going to make them pay. And that's how you got to attack it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't attack it like, oh, there's a wall. What we gonna do? No, this ain't Toronto back in 2017 and 18. This ain't that. This is the different Giannis, more high IQ Giannis that's manipulating the game, and so, man, I think we are in a really good position. I can't wait to see, um, really how they're going to attack um, the Pacers because the Pacers, man, I don't care what anyone says. The Pacers are front runners, man.
Yeah, I agree.
They're front runners, man. They a bunch of they a bunch of windbags, man. They ain't never won nothing, and they don't know how to wait their turn with grace. And
No, they
so,
nope.
and now they're going to get the real, hopefully the real Bucks, man. And
100%.
it's crazy. The Brooke Lopez out in the, I mean, outside of the Bucks world, man. Brooke Lopez, he actually instills some fear in some teams on the offensive end. He actually does that because if Lopez is hot, that I heard someone say what they boiled they boiled the series down to this: whether Lopez or Miles is the one that's going to be dominant when it comes to hitting their shots.
Hmm.
Because whichever one is dominant is going to pull the other from the basket.
Correct.
I agree
It's
with
very
that point.
simple.
Sim's gonna be
De-
back too. So
yeah,
we
but
don't know.
I think the Lopez's minutes will be limited in this series. We'll go with athleticism. That's what I'm hoping. We have
I,
enough offense. We got more than enough people that can score on this team. We do not have enough defensive minded players.
Well, I think I'm actually going to agree with that, and here's why. I think the strategy with the Pacers, because of the pace, I think you need to keep bodies fresh, and I think what's going to have to happen is Doc is going to have to go deeper than he normally goes into the bench.
Agreed.
Historically, in the playoffs, Doc is like, seven dudes, man,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to have to go deeper in order to keep the guys fresh and playing hard throughout the game. So I think you're going to have to use Jericho Sims. Now is he back fully now?
I know he's back practicing. I don't know if he's 100% cleared yet. Do you know, Bleacher?
they said that he's gonna play in the series.
Okay.
It's a hand, right? It's a hand,
Yeah,
right?
Thumb, right?
um,
Yeah, thumb.
It's a thumb. So I mean, the only thing it's not gonna affect anything else. It might be some pain tolerance, but he should be able to play, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Steph Curry shooting with the bad thumb.
Right.
yeah.
That's a fact. That is a fact. Yeah, that is a fact. 100% fact. I'm just really excited. I think we got one. I think this is set up for poetic justice for this team to right all their wrongs, to make everybody start to believe. Because I guarantee this: when we win this series against the Pacers, we won't be denied anymore. But we gotta win this series to get them to respect us. People only respect winning. That's it. Period. Only respect winning.
Uh, that's all about because we ain't win anything the last couple of years. I know the order we did in 2021, but the fact is now we gotta start winning. Like
That's it.
it's just the fact that they can't be doing this anymore. This is the time. It's perfect time now. Let's get these games going. Let's get these wins going. Like the Bucks got to get there. They got to do it together. And they in last 8 games they've been playing good basketball, but now this is it. And you can't be afraid in the moment. Can't be afraid of it. That's what I'm looking at the Bucks. Don't be afraid of it. We gotta go get that and beat the Pacers because I don't think they're gonna have nobody to stop. To be honest, they're gonna have to put too many bodies on them. So
So let me ask y'all this question. I believe if the Bucks steal the first game, it guarantees Dame doesn't play until the third game.
I agree.
I agree.
Well, if they lose that first game, and let's just say the word is Dame was a condition enough and ready enough to play the first game, but chose not to. If that's the case, if they lose the first game, depending on how they lose it, do you think it's possible we can see Dame in the second game?
I think it's the third game, no matter
The
what.
third game. That's
Yeah, I think
that.
it's no matter what.
That they want to give him at least a week to get his conditioning back. So I'm just saying, no matter what happens, they're going to wait till Tuesday. I mean, wait till Friday next week. But the Bucks going to get at least one game there. At least get one.
They
See,
gotta get one, man.
they got to
They
get
gotta
both
get
of
one.
these games. No, 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 no. Not all this. We get one or get no, 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 no. No, there is no way that a team or anybody would be talking to you like that and you giving them anything. You need to be on take mode. It is ski mask time, Milwaukee. But I'm not
Right.
going in there trying to get 1 out of 2 or none of this, none of that. I'm not trying to hear none of that noise. I want to sweep. And I'm dead serious. What are we making excuses for? We got Giannis. Giannis, you want to be the MVP? Show me.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
KPJ, you want your check? Show me. This is where you show me. I don't care about the regular season. Everybody can do it when the pressure's not on. I want to see what you do when the pressure is on and the lights are bright. That's when I show up in real life, when the lights is bright. I'm about to show you now, for real. That's
All
what I
right.
want to see from the Bucks. Show us now. Y'all been doing all this winning in April. We see you. Now do it when it matters most. That's what we want to see. Are you going to be Peyton Manning or are you going to be Eli Manning? And if you know football, you know what I'm saying. Are you going to be Peyton Manning or are you going to be Eli Manning? Let me break it down. Peyton Manning has a championship, but he's known as a regular season quarterback for his because he has a bad postseason record. Eli Manning does nothing in the regular season and goes Super Saiyan in the playoffs. I prefer that. Do it when it matters most. That's how you become a legend. You don't become an MVP talking crazy. You do it in the playoffs. That's when you become legendary, is in the playoffs. Chauncey Billups is in the Hall of Fame because of what he did in the playoffs. Period. It's
True.
not
That's
his
true.
numbers. It's not his numbers. His numbers are mid. But his playoff numbers are a whole different story. Making big shots. It is time to make your bones now, Milwaukee Bucks. No excuses. I'm not trying to hear none of it. I want to sweep, and y'all should want to sweep. Make an example out of them. They some marks from Indiana. It smells funny over there. Why would y'all want to even go over there? Hurry up and get it over with. Get these dudes, send them home. You gonna let somebody talk crazy to you, mocking y'all celebrations, and y'all talk about getting 1 out of 2? I'm not trying to hear none of
Hey,
that noise.
taking your game ball, taking
Yeah,
your
tell your
game
game ball,
ball.
all of that. 48 laws of power. Y'all better read that book and understand it. You destroy your enemy in their totality. You need to make an example. Put your foot on their throat and don't release until it's over. Until it's over. They must understand you don't bark up this tree. And the only way they will understand, when a dog piss in your house, you put their head in the piss so they know they don't do it no more. It is time to put the Pacers' head in the piss. Period. I ain't going for nothing else. That's it.
You know
Ridiculous
something?
Pacers.
I love it. That's the type of energy we need. But let me say this. I love that. Here's what here is what I hope happens. I hope the referees let them play
I believe that's gonna
Mm-hmm.
happen.
because I believe the Bucks can put them in a torture chamber when it comes to their defense, and Giannis being everywhere on the court.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I do believe that, but we know the Pacers are a finesse team.
Correct.
And the plan is, I heard KPG talking about today, the way to deal with old dude over there, um uh point guard.
Halliburton.
Yeah, I know my mind be slipping.
All right.
Yeah, Halliburton.
Mm-hmm.
The way to deal with him is to rough him up, to play physical. So I'm hoping the refs act like it's the playoffs and let them play because that's definitely going to be to the Bucks'
Mm-hmm.
advantage. But they start calling ticky tack fouls. That's I'm not concerned about the Bucks. I'm just hoping that the league's not like, well, we won a 7 games. This is a rivalry. We
Correct.
want to promote in the NBA. So let's make sure No, I don't want no shenanigans, man. Let the dudes play.
That's
Let
fair.
them play.
I respect that. No,
Let
that's
them
fair.
play.
No, that makes sense. Let's do some round robins before we get up out of here. Let's start with the homie from the Bahamas. Let's get it. Gibson Nicholas. Go ahead, sir.
Salute to B-Shaq, the godfather of the chat. It's been a while, Mr. B-Shaq. You speak a lot of facts. Amber, Daniel, I appreciate everything that y'all said. Y'all have said everything I was going to say. All I want for the Milwaukee Bucks is go in Indiana, get those 2 games, pack those fools out in game 4 and ship them out of there with fire reform. That's all I pack them down. We can march them over there. We can dance. We can beat them so bad and make sure that down that Pfizer from they got 3 paramedics out there because it's gonna be a beat down there. God, it's going to be
Salute
a
to
beat
Gibson.
down.
Salute to
Salute.
Gibson.
It's going to be a beat down, but we gonna beat them so bad, man. I can feel sorry for them. That they can need to send a doctor down there, a nurse, a surgeon, pack all of them and get them out of there. Even Rick Carlisle, get him out of there. Get
See,
them
here he
out of
go.
there.
He got to get everybody out. It can't just be a couple. He got to get
Everywhere.
everybody out of there, right, Gibson?
Because that's what they did just last year, right now.
Right.
When they beat us in Indiana, what Halliburton say? Get them out of here, right? So we gotta return the favor back, march them
Oh,
out
that
by the phone.
Halliburton, man. Oh my
All
goodness.
right. He's
We
a
over.
bed.
I wish I had that dude in the street in New York, man. Oh my
Uh,
goodness.
Just
all right.
Get
talking
them
trash.
out of
Go ahead, Gibson, before we go to VP. Go ahead, Gibson.
there. Be shy. We can dance them out of there. I tell you, if y'all can't get them, send for me. I'll come with a push. We'll push them out that arena.
All right, Gibson. Salute to
That's
you,
all, man.
Gibson. You gotta give him. Hey, you gotta give him your slogan real quick. Go ahead, Gibson. It's been a minute.
Peace and love to the channel. Peace and love to Bucks Nation, the best chat on YouTube. Peace out.
All right, go ahead. Hang on 1 second. Go ahead. It's on you, VP. Then we gonna go to V Shaq.
Man, all I know is we gotta beat. We gotta destroy this team. We gotta put them down. Take them to the backyard like old Yeller, and just take them out, man. Because it's been the long year of waiting for this moment, and now we're here. I'm tired of them talking. They're not that good. They never been that good. Never was. Never is. Never was. So let's take them out. Let's get Giannis back into that corner where he should be doing, dominate, and hope these reps just let us go play our game. So I'm not afraid of the moment. So if you ain't afraid, who afraid of the moment? Because I ain't afraid of the moment. I'm ready. I'm ready to turn that TV on, watch these Bucks beat these Pacers, man. I can't wait.
Facts. Salute, Bleacher. Salute. On you, V Shaq.
Listen, man, I want to see the Bucks stomp on their head. I want to see Giannis do the mean mug.
All right.
I want to see Bobby's eyes like this.
Shout out to Crazy Eyes. Bobby V.
I want to see Brook Lopez do his little teeth thing. I want to see KPJ walk around the court like this, like
All right.
bobbing his head. I want to see them in their element, man. Because I want them not only to win, but I want them to just swag all over them. I want them to just
Facts.
leave their residue on their court, man, and just
He's saucy.
they just, I hate to say it, they deserve to be humiliated.
That's a fact.
And that's what I hope the Bucks do to them. I hope they humiliate them, man.
Facts. Salute. Yeah. Salute, V Shack. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Salute to the Bahamas. Salute to the homies, the
Salute.
VP. Salute to B Shack down there, South Florida. Appreciate y'all tapping in, gentlemen. All right, y'all. Go.
Let's go,
Dog.
baby. Bucks.
Bucks!
Let's get it. Let me tap here, Brandon, before we get up out of here. Get you here for a minute or two, Brandon. Go ahead, bro. It's on you.
What up? What up? What's up? Hey, shout out to my people. Shout out to him. Shout out to B-Jack, Daniel, Gibson, my guy. It's been a minute. All my Bucks Nation family friends. Green Nigga Chat. It's been a minute. Hey, Saturday, we all know. We all won. So, I'm been crashing out with these few lives, lady. Hey, I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out in the comment section. Now I can crash out again.
Mm-hmm.
So, now we finally got everybody healthy. Jim is back. Danny is back.
Mm-hmm.
So, nobody do not want to see her fully healthy.
Right.
So, Pacers fan, everybody, hey, like I said a few nights ago, we are coming for y'all. Because y'all are the front ones. Because you guys are marked. We beat you 3 times. You only beat us 1 time. Damn, hell yeah. We won free throw 4-0 in this series. It's personal now. It's personal now. It's personal. We've been waiting for this moment from last year. Oh yeah, it's personal. Giannis about to go on demon time. Giannis about to go on demon mode. Oh, don't get Jr Mafia started. You're never gonna see Jr Mafia in your lifetime. Also, Pacers fans, y'all talk all that smack, huh? Y'all think, y'all, I think y'all look at the interview, y'all smiling, dancing, having fun. It's none of that. First of all, I'm gonna say this. Now I'm about to come with my Tucker E-boy. As Phil Lake used to say, it's time to play the game. First of all, Pacers fans, y'all better, y'all better, y'all better eat, act like a young ass meal. Once Saturday come, you have to look yourself and view me in the mirror. Thinking to yourself, how did we move to the Bucks? Y'all gonna ask your question. Y'all gonna ask yourself, I don't know how we got here. Y'all broke the bed. Y'all let the angry Pete out. Y'all let Brock Lesnar out. Now, now, this series is y'all are done. Boo! And also, we're gonna hit y'all with the Roman made beer. We're gonna hit y'all with the RKO. We're gonna hit y'all with the 619. We're gonna hit y'all with everything.
Bro, what is
And
going
second of all, Pacers, y'all better watch your back. Y'all better watch your back. This series, it might, y'all, y'all not gonna get us a good series. It's gonna be a good fight, but we, y'all starting the war, at the end, we gonna start a battle. Hold on.
Hey, hurry up, Brandon. Go ahead, Brandon. Hurry up, Brandon. Go ahead. I don't want all
Hey,
that going on. Go ahead.
also, we let's get charged up for this game Saturday. I'm glad everybody healthy at the right time. So we're gonna come in there, paint it out, clean, give us some food, give us some dog food.
Okay, Brandon. Come on, bro. Come on.
Hey, take it one at a time. Take it one at a time, y'all. we're gonna show the league what we made of.
There we go.
Take a look at the time. I'll let y'all Saturday.
All right, right. All right.
Patriot
So,
fans, there's more walking coming.
yeah. Oh, salute to Brandon. We needed that one. We needed that. Salute to friends and family. Hilarious. Because he's emptying his clip on the paper. Right. Oh, let me get up out of here. I know I gotta go to work tomorrow. Let me quit playing. Salute to friends and family. Appreciate y'all tapping in. If you haven't already, please hit the like button for the most electrifying content on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed the content today in our little rally for the Milwaukee Bucks prior to their first playoff game in 2025 versus the Indiana Pacers this coming Saturday at noon in Indiana, where I expect the Bucks to be victorious. We will be going live directly after the Bucks game this Saturday. So please tap in. Please hit your notification button and be ready for that electrifying content, y'all. I'm Amara. This is Amara's Logic, Milwaukee Bucks trades, rumors, and news live edition, where we just got done discussing the little pregame to the Milwaukee Bucks versus Indiana Pacers playoff game, the 4 versus 5 this coming Saturday. Let's get it, Bucks fan. I enjoyed today. This was hilarious. Brandon just OD'd on here. I don't even know what else to say. Salute to friends and family. Let's get it. Let me make sure I got everything out here. Okay. What up, boy, mommy? Appreciated it. Appreciate it. Jimmy Roller, appreciate y'all. All right, y'all. Carry his time.